Tim here for Hobbs and Shaw. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. 2019, so just the year before last. Literally, so I'll just break it right to the point. I did not like this movie. Whew. Like, I got drunk. Took me 2 times just to really try to get all the way through it. The quick backstory behind it, as I talked about in the Fast 8 video, where, like, everybody was sick of The Rock. Like, Vin Diesel, Tyrese Gibson, everybody. And they were like, no, if he comes back for another movie, we're done. So the studio kind of went around it, and they're like, fine, The Rock can have his own movie. So here we are, Hobbs and Shaw. It was rough. It was so rough. So I love the Deadpool movies, don't get me wrong. So the same director of that did this, which kind of explains why Ryan Reynolds is in it, but it's still super awkward and super forced. Kind of the same with Kevin Hart. Like, other than Kevin Hart and The Rock being like BFFs in real life, like, he shows up and you're just like, what's like, this is more of a spoof movie of Fast and the Furious than anything else. The big downside for me is characters like The Rock and Jason Statham, like, they're so, like, testosterone driven. Like, that's it. That's their character in anything you do, anything you put them in. And so that's why The Rock actually does kind of work in the Fast and Furious movies. Because while Vin Diesel is a badass, he's not like a buff, like, scary kind of badass. He's just like a man's man type character. And The Rock is so over the top that it works. And Jason Statham's the same way, which I love the Italian Job shout out in this with the Mini Cooper. But look at the Italian Job. Like, Jason Statham is that over the top macho guy. And the two of them together, it's nothing but like, my dick's bigger than yours. And that's it. It's like the entire movie is I'm more of a man. And it just sucks. Like, it's so much. And it feels more like a spoof than anything else. So it was very, very hard. Helen Mirren plays Queenie once again. So we see her in Fast and the Furious 8. We see her in this. And I'm pretty sure she's in F9. I can't remember, though. We get Derek Shaw's sister in this, but we don't see Luke Evans, so I thought that was kind of weird. The whole, like, Idris Elba character, which I love him. He's a fantastic actor. Like, I don't know if it's contacts, or I guess they kind of say, like, it's almost like implants. But at first I'm like, are those contacts? Like, what is it? I mean, the dude's more Transformer / Terminator than anything else. And he even has the line, like, I'm the Black Superman. And it's so much. When you finally, like, see him and his whole spinal cord and everything, I was like, what the fuck is this? By the time we actually get to, like, Hawaii or whatever, and we see, like, The Rock's family, I was so out of this movie by that point. I was so drunk. I was just like, I don't care. I will give anything for this to end. And sure enough, no, it goes for like another half hour of them like towing the helicopter. I did really, really like the scene, and it kind of shows the togetherness of the characters, of the, like, I'll take a punch if you can land a punch. And sure enough, like, Hobbs, like, gets cacked, and then sure enough, Shaw comes in, and it worked. Like, I mean, both of them kind of were getting their asses kicked, but you help me, I'll help you, and vice versa. So it did work in the end. I hate the fact that you never really find out the villain. Like, granted, they'll probably do a second one, but still, I was like, why? Like, I feel like we need some sort of closure instead of this just wide open ending. So that kind of pissed me off. But overall, it was rough. I cannot wait until, like, this weekend when F9 comes out, kind of rinse the taste of this out. But, so I'm curious, for those who did watch it, what did you guys think? Go ahead, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. And I will see you guys this Friday for the F9 video.